If you have been wanting to create these viral shorts and long form videos that you see everywhere online with AI and actually get millions of views and make thousands of dollars, then you clicked on the right video, because I'm going to show you exactly how to do this without any of the complicated workflows. You've probably seen videos before with like complicated N8N workflows and everything like that, but it's too hard to set up. So I'm going to show you exactly how you can create hundreds of shorts very easily and long form videos that are over 10 minutes long with only one AI tool. So make sure to like and subscribe for this free value, and let's get right into this. Now we are actually gonna use Claude AI for this. I know this sounds crazy because normally Claude AI can't create videos, but we can actually add a custom connector that will let it create videos, and it's absolutely insane. Here are some of the videos that I've created with it, and I've even uploaded videos and gotten millions of views and made thousands of dollars, so I know what I'm talking about. So here you can see I'm on a desktop app of Claude right here, but this also works on the browser version. Or if you only have a mobile device, even on mobile this works. But basically you want to come here, you have your normal chat, then we want to go to customize, then we're going to go to connectors. And here on the connectors, we can basically add a lot of stuff like our Gmail, calendar, but also just a custom connector. We'll just click on here and we can add our own connector. Now here you can just name this, for example, video tool or whatever you want, and then here we'll have to paste a link. Now the connector we're going to use is here from highsfield. Here is the site. I will also link it down below so you can just get there. And then here, once you're on the site, you want to just click on this link here, paste this over here, and then add this connector. This is a very simple setup. Then you just have to log in and all of this is set. Now once you've done this, you will see this. I already added it, and here you can see all the different things we can do with this. It's able to create complete shorts, to remove backgrounds, insanely many things, long form videos, 3D animations, all of this. And here you can then also do additional settings like saying it will approve every step automatically, or you have to like allow it. But we'll just keep this like this right now and then go back out here and we're on our chat. So now we can actually start using this. So let's try generating our first short video so that you can actually see how insane this is. So here I just prompted our first short video. This is a very short prompt. If you make it even more detailed, it's better. But here, create a bee landing on a flower in a field and then leaving again. And then I even specified it a bit by saying use Seedance 2.0, but you can also leave this empty and just say whatever video you want, and it can do this because it will pick the model for us. But now we can basically just send this and then it will start generating. And here you can see it's starting to generate the video. Now here it is finished generating, so we'll just quickly play this. And you can see it's this bee landing here, getting pollen and leaving again. This is our exact prompt, and it even added music and sound effects. And look at this quality real quick. Absolutely insane. Now obviously this is like not a realistic style, but this is what I asked for, like this 3D like animation style, but you can also just say realistic style, it will be more realistic. Now then of course this is only like a 5-second clip, but how do we create these long form videos, for example, now? Because as you have probably seen online, there's a lot of channels posting like long form videos, getting millions of views, me included, and making thousands of dollars with these videos. This is also pretty simple because we have Claude and this highsfield connector all together. We can basically just generate this all in one chat, and here is basically how easy we can do this. Here for example I did this for like a 3D animation channel. You've probably seen like these channels as well before. And then I first of all asked for like a topic here in the Claude chat. Just normally I got my topic, then you can just say okay, let's do this topic, and it wrote me a storyline of 10 different scenes. So it can create the entire scenes for you. You don't have to like write them out yourself, and it even like created the prompts for this. And these prompts are better than you could do them yourself because the AI knows of course what these other AI needs. So here it made the prompts, and I said okay, let's generate it. And here is where it gets insane, because then when I generated it, it can generate all of these different scenes at once. So you don't have to wait hours for these scenes to just finish generating. But so basically when one 10-second clip is done, all 10-second clips are done. So you can basically generate your whole 10-minute video at once by just generating 50 scenes at once, and it only takes like 5 minutes. So very insane. And if we look at the quality here, you can see this is about like Alcatraz, and here is like some prisoners arriving or whatever. Look at this quality that we have here. Now then of course once you have these different scenes, I'm going to show you how you can combine them, because obviously now we just have some loose scenes. Now here it's pretty simple. You can see already here down here we have the like download button. So I will just click on download, open the link, and you can download one after the other scene by just downloading it here then. So if we just quickly do that for all the scenes, We download all of them that we have in the chat that we just generated, and then you can use any kind of simple editing software, both on phone or wherever. CapCut is, for example, free, and then if you just drag and drop these videos in here, you have the full videos, and you can even, for example, here add some transitions, but this is not necessary because even like this, it's already good. Now, the great thing about this connector that we added to Claude, it doesn't only let us create these videos that, by the way, also have sound, but it also lets us create voiceovers, and this is absolutely insane because it just connects you to like a lot of different models. And here, for example, I basically just created a voiceover out of the same storyline, picked a voice. This is like high quality voices directly integrated here as well in our Claude AI, and then I just started generating, and here you can see what I came up with. This is perfect, and then I basically just combined this, so I had a whole long voiceover, could download it, and here I just dragged it in, and it fits perfectly to the video. If you just quickly take a look, and here you can see it's saying exactly what is going on here in these different scenes.
Each cell 5 feet by 9.
Here, for example, we have this guy stretching out his arms, and it's saying in the script it's like only arms wide, and it's just perfect. This is something that whole teams would work on for hours on end like 3 years ago. Now you can do it all with AI, so absolutely insane. But now this is just a long form video. If you, for example, want to create short videos and upload them, because obviously YouTube Shorts, you can also get insane results, and it's going viral right now, and you can make views and money with this. Then you can do the same thing here in Claude as well. It's just a quick example, for example, where I created the history short, and here you can see the quality. It's basically realistic, and it's about like a war that used to be where like a bear was recruited or something. Just like a viral topic that I found online, and then I just recreated it with AI in a couple of minutes. So very, very insane. So now let me show you actually how you can also create the thumbnail, because as I said, this is very important as well if you actually want to get views and make money. So here I wrote just a quick prompt, create a thumbnail for a psychology cat video or whatever like your topic is, obviously, and then you just put in the title. So when a cat attacks you, this means it, and then basically this is blanked. And then here I even added the model because we're going to use ChatGPT Images 2.0, and Claude can actually use it inside of here because of the connector. So let's send this, and now it can create us an image as well in here. This is how insane this is. And here, this is the thumbnail it came up with. Cat attack, basically this because the video was about this happens when a cat attacks you or whatever. But if you're not happy with the style, for example, you can even give references. Here, for example, there's like a viral cat channel. As you can see, he's getting millions of views on his videos, and it's more like this drawn 2D style. So if we want to basically replicate a thumbnail like this, you can here just take a screenshot, for example, from this one, and then just say, please make it in this style, and that's all you have to do. Now we enter again, and you can see it will change the style, and we have a fully done thumbnail without even having to touch any designing tool at all, completely done by AI. And here you can see it now redid it, and it's the exact same drawn style, cats attacks you, and this looks actually very, very good. We could just use this thumbnail right away. So very, very insane, and there you can see what you can really do. And I've been uploading these faceless videos and also made with AI for a long time, and made hundreds of thousands of views, and even built multiple channels to over 100,000 subscribers. So make sure to like and subscribe if you want to learn more about faceless AI video creation, and basically how you can use different AI tools, or also create your own faceless YouTube channel to get views and make money. But with that said, as I said, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.